Now turn right onto Plum Canyon Road.
Okay, so we've got some cars coming to the left. It's going to creep forward here, which is normal, but it's going to have to wait a minute. Okay, so I've got two more cars are in the left lane. Usually it waits until both lanes are empty, so it can go now. There we go. So that worked well because it was in position for a gap. So if it's empty, it needs to do that maneuver to angle and then make the decision to go. It appears to be the process that's happening. So I'm just doing FSD Beta 10.8 test loop roundabout out on the east side of Santa Clarita, and I'm going out via the back roads like I usually do to see how it handles the turns and speed control.
Now turn right onto Bouquet Canyon Road.
A little hesitation there as I try to figure out the bike lane and the lane I'm getting into. It's still slowing for this turn lane that crosses in front of me. That was a different merge. It got over before the lane pushed it over. Huh, that's new. Little slow to decide to proceed after that Tundra got out of my way. I haven't done anything yet. That made the decision to proceed on its own. I didn't have to tap the accelerator.
Drive southeast on Bouquet Canyon Road for 1.8 miles.
Okay, let's see if it's slow to decide on this one too. There's no one behind me. I want to see what happens here. So I would naturally go now. So it's still a little slow making the decision to proceed after the car has left our path. But, I mean, just slightly slow. But it was safe, which is key. Nice speed control on these turns. Very confident.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Vasquez Canyon Road.
Decelerated slightly and then accelerated at the apex of the turn, it felt like. Or as it was coming out of the turn. Okay, let's see how it handles this right turn yield. It should just smoothly go because I have no cars oncoming that's going to turn into my path. Okay, it seems to be stopping. I'm just going to push it because it should just go. And for For some reason it's stopping here, so I'm pushing it through. Probably because I pushed it through that yield that wanted to stop still. Okay, so let's see how it handles this speed control on these slight curving roads. Usually I have to intervene with the accelerator on the turns as it slows down too much. Started accelerating for this turn already. See, I would naturally go a little faster than this. It's slowing down to looks like 37. There's the acceleration on its own. There's no one behind me, so I'm curious how it does here. A little better than previously. I'm slowing down a little bit here, a little bit slower than I would. There it goes. That was all without me intervening with the accelerator in any way. On the way back, I'll put it to aggressive and see if it handles those turns differently the other direction. Accelerating there a little bit, corrected itself.
Turn right onto Sierra Highway.
Nice approach to the light. It is clear. If it wanted to go, it could. Let's see what it does here. Creeping forward for visibility. There, it decided to go.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Sand Canyon Road. Now turn left onto
Nice left turn
Sand
signal
Canyon
before
Road.
the turn lane. Nice deceleration. It's trying to time this turn. Okay, it's waiting for that oncoming car. It could have made that. But it's being courteous. Okay, there's the left turn on its own. Can't really tell how autopilot's handling these turns with speed control because the person in front of us seems to be setting our speed. I suspect it wouldn't be too far off this speed on its own, so we'll see on the way back how it changes if we don't have someone in front of us. Very nice control and confident in these turns.
Thompson Ranch Drive. Now turn left onto Thompson Ranch Drive.
A little bit of a jerk on that left turn as it recalculated for the island. Okay, let's see how it does with its keeping itself on the right side of this road. Usually it veers left a bit. Seems to be holding to the right a little bit better. It's only doing 13 miles an hour, but the car in front of us is setting that speed. Probably would be doing this at 17 otherwise.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Spencer Drive.
Okay, let's see how it handles this 90-degree turn on the road. It should just go. Doesn't need its turn signal. It's turning on its turn signal because this is just a continuation of the road, and it seems to be coming to a stop. So I'm going to push it through. That's the third Model 3 just down the street. Okay, now the next is how it enters and goes around this roundabout.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the 5th exit. Now enter the roundabout and take the 5th exit.
Okay, nice placement away from that center median. Excellent. It usually is too far left. It's much nicer placed. It's hesitating going into the turn. I'm going to give it a push. There's no one in the... Oh, and it's hesitating some more. There it goes. It doesn't like it when you push through something. It wants to brake right afterwards.
Your destination will be on the left.
Now that we're in the turn, it's very confident. This is our exit. There we go.
Now your destination is on the left.